How to use Jaldi's desktop portals for admin and managers. Hi there, this is Sandesha Batra and I am a founding member of Jaldi, and now welcome to Jaldi CRM. At Jaldi, we believe in speed because in sales, every second counts. Unlike traditional CRMs that take weeks or even months to set up, Jaldi gets you up and running in just 1 minute. Our mission is simple: to streamline your sales process so that you can focus on closing deals, not wrestling with tech. Jaldi comes with two apps, a desktop portal and a mobile app. In this video, we'll guide you through the desktop portal covering its key features: users, campaigns, all leads, dashboard, and settings. So let's get started. The first thing you will want to do as an admin when you start with Jaldi is to set up your team. To do this, head to the Users section and click on Add New User. Fill in the details like the agent's name, email, and password, and then assign them a role. Now, before assigning a role, let me tell you about Jaldi's 5 different user roles. Super Admin. This is you, by the way. You have full control over everything. Then comes the Head of Sales, similar to the Super Admin, but with limited control over things like deleting or exporting the data. Then comes your manager role, which is ideal for team leads. Managers can supervise their teams but won't see leads outside their group. Next is the agent. These are your frontline team members working directly on their assigned leads. And finally, your marketing manager role, who is responsible for creating and managing campaigns. Now, please add your team members one by one according to their designations. Once this is complete, the team member will immediately receive an email with their login and profile details. Going back to the main users page, you can see all your added users and view some important details such as their roles or when they were active last. If someone leaves your company, you can simply archive their account and they will no longer have access. You can also reset their passwords, edit roles, or update user information as needed. Let me tell you how to connect a Facebook campaign for the first time. First of all, link your Facebook account with Jaldi and allow all the permissions to fetch the data. Now you got to name the campaign first with your project details. Select the Facebook ad account you would like to use, then the campaign, and finally select your chosen ad sets and go next. You can now assign teams or specific agents to take part in this Facebook integrated campaign. You also have the option to apply a custom rule of reassignment to this campaign, which will be covered in more detail in the settings section in this video. For now, we will skip this part. Lastly, you're able to re-engage past leads if you would like to. Over here, I'm going to fetch leads from the last 30 days and redistribute them to my agents. And there you have it. Jaldi's automatic lead routing ensures that your leads are distributed to your selected agents on a round-robin basis. Your agents immediately receive a notification on their mobile app and email and can begin working on this campaign. Back at the desktop portal, you can now see the campaign overview. From here, you're able to pause any agents if they're not coming to work that day, or add new agents to the campaign very easily. The stats up here show you how your campaign is doing so that you can make changes accordingly. To distribute leads from a CSV file, go back to the campaign section, create a new campaign, and then upload a CSV file. Create a name for your Jaldi campaign. I'll name it Overseas Cold Calling. Before I upload my CSV, I will show you what it looks like. One of the columns needs to be for a phone number. Our recommended format for phone numbers is plus, followed by the country code, followed by the number. Jaldi cleans your data using the phone number column. Duplicates, text, special characters, spaces, and numbers longer than 16 and shorter than 6 will be removed so that all your data is consistent across your campaigns. Tap on Browse to upload your file. In case it gives you an error, no need to panic. Just export your sheet as CSV UTF-8 format again and re-upload. You can map any of the columns to any of the fields here. Let's map contact column in the phone number section, name in first name, and details in the notes section.
Next screen will show the result of your CSV upload. If all looks good, tap on Next. Select the agents and finally, select how many leads will be distributed to agents. For example, if you select 10, each sales agent will receive 10 leads. Whoever completes their leads first will be automatically allocated another 10 leads. This will continue until the entire sheet is completed and your most productive agents will automatically receive the most leads.
Now let's talk about all leads section where all your leads are sorted and managed. Here you can take a look at every single lead you have added onto Jaldi and filter them by status, campaign, agent, team, or any other criteria you have set up. Once you have found your lead of choice, you are able to click onto their profile to access their details. Over here, you can see all the activities associated with this lead that should be updated by your agents. In this preview, you can view and assign tasks for the leads and even edit their details yourself. On our All Leads section, you are able to quickly select multiple leads using tick boxes. Here you can add bulk labels of your choice for better filtration and reassign leads as is, which transfers leads along with their past comments and history, or reassign as not contacted, which clears the lead history so that the new agent can start fresh and stay motivated. This is honestly one of our most effective features. Finally, if a duplicate lead enters your system, the super admin gets notified and can decide what to do next. Overall, this section gives you complete control over your leads, making it easy to track their progress. Now let's talk about the most important part, which is your dashboard, which covers two sections, your pipeline and the productivity of your agents. In pipeline section, you're gonna see all the leads that you have inside your company, how many leads have been contacted, leads that are yet to be contacted, and the total number of closed deals and their value. You will also get a breakdown of the lead sources where your leads are coming from. This could include Facebook, TikTok, your website, property portals, or the leads manually uploaded by you. Out of these contacted leads, you will see how many leads are qualified, working, future prospect, deals closed, and etc. You will also find your top performing agents showing who's truly driving results in your company. The agent leaderboard below provides an overview of your sales team's pipeline. Here you can see who is working on which leads. These stats are also clickable, so if you wish to see the pending leads of this sales agent, you can click on that and see the results yourself. Moving on to the productivity section, this is where you can monitor total calls made by your agents, how many were answered, missed, or even marked as dead numbers. Then comes your lead response time, which means how much time your agents are taking to get back to any lead for the first time. If it shows a snail icon, it means your agents are slow to respond. Well, you gotta improve that. What is the call answer rate? How many overdue tasks your sales agents are having? You can click on that and see who is responsible for the overdue task and maybe reshuffle the leads. The agent leaderboard also gives you a detailed breakdown of your agent's activities, like how many calls were made, how many were answered, dead numbers, WhatsApp and emails sent, and etc. The most exciting part is the ability to create your own dashboard. Filter results by campaigns, agent, team members, or even creation date. Design the results based on your preferences, and even you can export the data to present it to your management. Finally, let's look at the settings section, where you can customize Jaldi to suit your business needs. First off, you have the profile settings. Here you can upload your company logo, edit your organization's name, and manage admin details. Then comes the subscription part. You can check your current plan, increase seats, or upgrade to a higher plan directly from this section, and the payment will be done accordingly. Next part is the integrations. From here, you can manage all your connected platforms like Meta, TikTok, Google Ads, or even your website. You can add or disconnect accounts as needed. And the next is your team management. Here you can create teams, assign managers, and group agents to ensure everyone focuses on their responsibilities. Now comes the time for our premium features. In the customization section, you have a large variety of custom fields. You can add fields to capture more detailed information like developer names or project preferences. Then comes your labels. You can create color-coded labels to organize and filter leads better. In Jaldi, we provide automatic lead routing. So, if a lead isn't contacted within a certain time frame, it's reassigned to the next available agent. In the rules section, you can make these time frames by first creating rules to optimize your lead management. First of all, you have to set your working hours so leads are reassigned only during active times. After defining your working hours, navigate to the rule creation page. Start by naming your rule. Since you have already set your working hours, do not forget to mark the rule as active. Next, define the conditions for lead reassignment. Specify the time frame. For example, if a lead is not responded to or not contacted after a certain number of hours or minutes, it should automatically be reassigned to the next available agent. Once your conditions are set, click on Create the Rule. Here you will see a list of all the campaigns currently running in your company. You can either select all of your campaigns or choose specific ones to assign the rule to. If you forget to assign a rule during this setup, no problem. You can always apply it later by going to a specific campaign page and adding the rule there. And that's it. Once the rule is active, lead reassignment happens seamlessly. No more worrying about uncontacted leads. Lastly, do you need any assistance? Well, Jaldi's help section is packed with resources including tutorials and guides or on-demand demos with our support team. With Jaldi CRM, you can stay on top of your leads, automate your workflows, and make data-driven decisions to grow your business. Jaldi is all about speed, efficiency, and results. Well, I'll see you in the next video where I'll be covering Jaldi's mobile app. Thank you.